Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, who play simply known to some as the Dope. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. So Miami's return team will have that offense backed up. The flash, the style, the swagger, these two really define an era of great college football, and it's always fun to see them square off.
So well put. I mean, two flashy programs, and when they're rocking, they're rocking. The state of Florida's rocking. Everybody's wanting to go to Miami and Florida State. This is a big one.
Yeah, and David, you and I can appreciate this because we were playing back in the day when these two programs really had it rolling. When they had so much NFL talent and speed on the field, it seemed like each and every year. And this was a game that always seemed to determine the national championship picture at the end of the year.
Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Looking to throw on second down. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, is still short in the first down. The Canes will hustle to the line. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Canes decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. So the Florida State Seminoles offense has its first opportunity of the day. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking the safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you're throwing the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
We're accustomed to seeing close, hard-fought games in this series, but last time they met, it was only the Seminoles doing the punching as they knocked out Miami.
Man, and they were throwing haymakers, they were throwing combinations, and Miami had no answer for it. Right from the opening bell, David, Florida State jumped all over.
And you got to brag about it for a year. And it is so sweet. In-state, the state of Florida, they're so talented, 5 stars everywhere in that state. All of them looking at this game. Can they do it again? And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a close down.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the sticks.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got the tight end. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And they exploited that soft spot from dead down to the 35. And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let
got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from the mistake.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. The Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, no!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. We saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to run it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this run.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
From the gun, running back gets the give. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. And the Hurricanes want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Florida State, 7, Miami, 0.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. Setting up the screen. Nice move to pick up yardage. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak.
Makes the grab at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, K. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
That's a really good-looking throw there. I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Wenke, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
He makes the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the game. Pick up and first down for this offense. Anytime a wide receiver makes a big play like that, images of Peter Warrick start flashing in Seminoles' heads.
And, man, just that time, that era with Bobby Bowden and those offenses, you just think about high-flying, every position, game breakers, and I think of swag. It's just guys that I know I can throw to the outside that had swag that can take it to the house and make big plays.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Hand off from the shotgun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. When you think of the significance of these two programs in the history of college football, remarkable that they've only been playing since 1951.
It's crazy because there's so many games you can pull out of your brain, Reese, and I'm sure because you were born then when the first when this rivalry started, that so many games that were so important that had such big implications, Jesse.
Yeah, it seems like over the course of 3 decades, right? The 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, every time these two teams played, Miami and Florida State, we were talking about how it would impact the national championship picture. This really has been one of the better rivalries in the sport, even though it's really not that old.
Now well within striking distance with a third down play. Gets him a first at the 29. He's looking to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. From the gun, running back on the move. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Smashes through. And he'll be taken down. He does have enough for the first down.
And those RPOs can confuse the defense, can cause a little bit of hesitation, and that hesitation was just enough. Hand it off, get the first down on 3rd down.
Give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense follows him up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The option look. And now in the pitch, the ball's loose. And they lost the ball out of bounds, and it'll be a loss of yardage on that one.
You start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure that you get closer to the scoring range and take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
Pressure coming. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right half. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? Trying to get to it. He's got it. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Canes will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. In the waning seconds of the first half, just enough time to try a field goal to take the lead. It's good. And the field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Play before the teams head to the locker room. Oh, he's looking to throw. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie by the door, baby. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
This offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. Saw a great example of it right there.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it off across the 25. He's brought down to the 6. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive sphere flaming. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. As always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
These touch passes are so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Running back searching for a hole. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense. Wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going for the big play. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
And the big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown Seminoles.
possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Now with they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
3rd and long, equals pass almost every single time. Get your ears back and go get the quarterback. Great job by the defense understanding the situation. Everybody flying upfield, putting pressure. Know the quarterback's going to hold it. Get to him, strip, sack. You get the rock.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they've bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation. And they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, no! They've extended the lead and taking control here in Week 9. Guys, so far this hasn't been wide right or wide left. The Seminoles have been on point as they build this lead.
And the similar dynasties were always built on elite playmaking offense, teams that could score points. This is a rivalry game with Miami, Palmer, but they're putting up points when it matters.
Yeah, they're not going to let this one come down to the kicker for another wide run. They're just going to handle the business here on the field, offensively and defensively. They have smothered Miami all game.
Offense getting set for first down. Makes the grab on the left. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Canes in the hurry up. Trying to find his man on first down. Feeling some heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they get the ball back, but way behind the line of scrimmage. They need a telescope to find the first down mark.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They need 4 to move the sticks on 2nd down from the 30. They believe they can run right here. Couldn't find his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Get set, get set.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And the deep shot is complete inside the 45-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Florida State. And the route is on. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the net, he's been on fire, making the right decisions, and just carving this defense out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together, get some good mojo going.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there. And he stopped from getting the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Touchdown, Seminoles. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They add the extra point to finish the drive. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball in their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Plows through the defense. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Proctor. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Motion from the offense. A run for the quarterback. Makes it past the marker. All the way down to the 25-yard line.
Dude, you got a guy like this that can just hit the gas and go pick up 15-plus yards. What a luxury. How nice is it to have a quarterback like that?
A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
And you got to wonder if this offense is trying to run the score up, because they're blowing this team out. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots. They're going to play until this clock reads all zeros.
The give as they work on that clock. Running with power. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. And the Seminoles are on the move.
Pound 55 weak.
Right back to the well. Just destroying his way through the field. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Touchdown, goal! And the punishment has been extended. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. The kick is up and good, and with one more on the lead. Lining up to recover the kick after that touchdown run. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job on the offense extending their lead.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room.
Need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On the curl route, he had a chance to break on the ball, get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive play.
They'll throw it on first down. Got the back over the middle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And you see the wide receiver, he's got to push up field, make it look like he's going deep, but does a really good job sitting down on that curl, catching the ball, and then as soon as you catch that thing on that curl route, get upfield. Get positive yards. Nice route by that wide receiver.
Back to the air one more time. Got out of trouble and throws. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Let's not overcomplicate things. My guy is better than all of your guys. No matter how I give it to him, I'm going to keep feeding. That's over 150 yards now. What a day for this wide receiver.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They've got the screen set up. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, though.
That's misfiring. It's second down. Looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never got into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late before the quarter.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. Field goal is good. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. This game's pretty good. Don't turn it over. Don't make a mistake. This game is well in hand.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
The explosive play by this offense. Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football off and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles. Man, is it nice to have an offense with a playmaker like that.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll go to the ground. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time this requires fitness, skill, find that hole, slip it through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left in the play. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43.
Keep up the pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done. And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be
Just plowing down the field. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Comes out throwing on first down. And the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For those 360 days. You can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.